3 sci-fi movies that I can never get sick of watching.
My old mucker there, Murray, on movies, talking about sci-fi movies he could never get sick of watching. Now, he went kind of a serious route there, and I absolutely get it. All 3 of his films, plus his 4th bonus one, absolutely brilliant films. And I would say that Event Horizon is definitely a film I could never get sick of watching. So that's kind of my 4th bonus one. However, I'm going a slightly different route here. I've picked a movie from the 80s, one from the 90s, and one from the noughties. Okay, and I am going a very, very different route here. First film that I could absolutely never get sick of watching, because it's one of my favourite films of all time, is this absolute masterpiece of cinema. I don't care what anybody says. This is one of the greatest films ever, and this is one of the reasons I love film as much as I do. I saw this in the cinema when I was 7 years old, and it is still my favourite film of all time to this date. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant movie. I love it to the death. And from the 90s, we have this masterpiece. This is not just one of the best sci-fi films ever. It's one of the best comedy films of all time. I mean, look at the cast here. Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, Alan Rickman. It's just brilliant. It's also one of the greatest Star Trek films ever made, even though it's not technically Star Trek. It's brilliant. It is just genuinely so good. And yeah, so I mean, that's another one. I absolutely could never get sick of watching that one. And my final film from the noughties is this. Oh my God, this is such a good film. I mean, you know, it's so good. I mean, yes, it's made by the same guy that made Ghostbusters, and that may have something to do with the part of the reason I like it, the style and the comedy and everything. But it's genuinely just so funny. I mean, David Duchovny, who is, you know, a really serious actor, you know, in the X-Files, Red Shoe Diaries, all that kind of stuff, and he's just so funny in this, and it genuinely one of the most brilliant sort of, again, comedy sci-fi films ever made. And just Sean William Scott is just so good in this film. Genuinely, Murray went a really serious route. I've gone a much more comedy route, but these are 3 sci-fi films that I will absolutely never ever get sick of watching. What about you?